Have you ever wondered why your cat seems so intent on claiming your seat? It's not simply about seeking warmth. There's an intriguing and deeper reason behind this behavior that sheds light on your cat's feelings toward you. Failing to notice this could mean overlooking one of the most remarkable ways your cat connects with you emotionally. Reason 9. They're drawn to your scent. Have you ever wondered why your cat seems irresistibly attracted to your chair or any spot you've just vacated? To your cat, it's more than just a place to sit. It's a sensory haven brimming with the familiar, comforting scent of their favorite person. Cats have an extraordinary sense of smell, nearly 14 times stronger than that of humans, which makes them acutely sensitive to scents and aromas in their environment. When your cat gravitates toward your chair, they're not simply seeking a cozy spot or asserting territorial dominance. They're enveloping themselves in the essence of you. The scent left behind in your chair carries a blend of familiarity, comfort, and safety, qualities that resonate deeply with your cat's instincts. Your scent, as subtle as it might seem to you, is a powerful emotional anchor for your cat. It's a scent that speaks of home, of care, and of connection. And of when your cat curls up in the very spot where you've been sitting, they're not just being playful or mischievous, they're surrounding themselves with a sense of security and affection that only you provide. In the world of feline behavior, smells play a much more significant role than we might realize. They are crucial in guiding social interactions, creating emotional anchors, and offering a sense of stability and comfort. Your cat's keen sense of smell means that they can detect the faintest traces of your scent, and these smells help them feel emotionally connected to you. To your cat, your scent isn't just a physical trace left behind, it's an emotional reassurance that you are close, even when you are not physically present. The chair you leave behind, still carrying the warmth of your body and the distinct notes of your personal aroma, becomes a refuge for your cat. It is their way of staying emotionally grounded when you're away. The familiar smell offers them solace, a safe space that helps them feel connected to you no matter where you are. Your cat doesn't just seek comfort from the physical warmth of your chair, they crave the emotional comfort that your scent represents. It's a place where they can find calm in your absence, basking in a space that feels uniquely yours. But the connection doesn't stop there. The bond between you and your cat is enhanced every time they curl up in your chair. It isn't just a chair to them, it's a piece of you. The scent in that chair is a constant reminder of the care and affection you provide. When your cat occupies your seat, they are, in a sense, enveloping themselves in your presence. Your chair, infused with your unique scent, becomes a symbol of safety, love, and emotional security in your cat's world. This behavior also speaks to a deeper understanding of your cat's natural instincts. Cats are creatures of comfort, and they instinctively seek out places where they feel safe and secure. Your scent plays an essential role in shaping this sense of belonging. Whether it's the chair you sit in, the sweater you wore, or even the bed you recently left, these objects act as emotional bridges between your world and theirs. These items carry your essence, offering them reassurance and comfort in ways that words or actions may not be able to. Rather than seeing this behavior as simply stubbornness or a quirky habit, try viewing it from your cat's perspective. For them, your chair is not just a place to sit, it's a sanctuary filled with the essence of the person they adore most. By claiming your spot, your cat is showing how deeply they value your presence. It's their way of emotionally connecting with you, of keeping a piece of you close, even when you're physically absent. It's a behavior driven by love, not just a desire for warmth or comfort. When your cat chooses your chair, they're not just looking for a cozy place to nap. They're seeking the emotional reassurance that your scent provides. The chair is not merely a physical object in the room. It's an extension of your bond, a place where your cat can feel emotionally safe and connected to you. Your scent in that chair symbolizes their connection to you, and by claiming it, they are demonstrating their love in the way they know best. This behavior can be viewed as an expression of your cat's emotional intelligence. Cats are not only physical creatures, they are emotionally complex beings that thrive on connection and stability. The scent they detect in your chair serves as a reminder of the bond you share, and by choosing to curl up in your spot, your cat is reaffirming that bond. It's their way of showing that they are not just attached to you physically, but emotionally as well. Your chair, infused with the warmth of your presence, becomes their way of staying emotionally connected to you, even when you are not there. So, the next time you find your cat nestled comfortably in your seat, Take a moment to appreciate the deeper meaning behind this behavior. It's not just about them being stubborn or mischievous. It's about them seeking emotional comfort, reassurance, and connection with you. The chair, as simple as it may seem, becomes a powerful symbol of their love and attachment to you. To your cat, it's not just a place to sit. It's a space filled with the scent of the person they cherish most. Reason 8. Their desire for warmth. Have you ever noticed your cat jumping into your chair as soon as you get up, settling down as if they've found the perfect cozy spot? To them, it's not just about finding comfort, it's about warmth, a crucial element in their relaxation and well-being. In the wild, warmth is strongly associated with safety, energy conservation, and comfort, and domestic cats have retained these instincts. When your cat chooses to settle into your chair, they are not simply seeking a soft cushion. They are seeking a place where they can fully relax and feel secure. Warmth plays an essential role in your cat's physical and emotional state. The heat from your chair, still radiating from where you sat, becomes an inviting spot for your cat to rest their muscles, which are more likely to loosen up and relax in a warm environment. This process helps them feel calm and at ease, and gives them a sense of peace that they wouldn't get from just any spot in the house. What makes your chair particularly appealing is not just the warmth, but the comfort and familiarity it offers. The unique combination of heat and your lingering scent creates an environment that feels secure, like a sanctuary. For your cat, this is a powerful blend of both physical and emotional comfort. The warmth from your body is like an invisible hug, while your scent provides a reassuring connection to you. It's a spot that feels safe, inviting, and deeply comforting to your cat, and it's no wonder they're so drawn to it. It's an irresistible environment that gives them a feeling of stability, even when you're not around. Interestingly, cats are incredibly efficient creatures. Why go through the trouble of finding another warm spot when your recently vacated chair is already available? It's a perfect little reward for their patience. They wait for you to leave, and once you've vacated the seat, they instinctively know that it's the ideal place to settle into. Rather than being sneaky or attempting to claim territory, your cat is simply taking advantage of the cozy retreat you've unintentionally created for them. They're not out to be mischievous. They are drawn to the comfort, warmth, and security that your chair represents. This behavior also highlights how adaptable and resourceful cats can be. While they might have their favorite spots around the house, they are always quick to recognize new opportunities to maximize their comfort. Whether it's a sun-drenched windowsill, a soft blanket freshly dried in the dryer, or your pre-warmed chair, they are always on the lookout for the perfect place to rest. Their innate curiosity and sensitivity to comfort help them find these little pockets of warmth, and your chair is no exception. Next time you find your cat lounging in your seat, try not to rush to move them. Instead, take it as a small but meaningful reminder of how much your cat appreciates the warmth and comfort you provide, even when you're not actively giving it to them. Your chair is more than just furniture to your cat. It's a temporary sanctuary, a cozy haven that meets their basic needs for warmth and security. By simply sitting in that spot, you've created an environment that fulfills their natural instincts, and that in itself is a gesture of love. Who knows? Maybe sharing your chair with your feline friend is a small price to pay for the joy of knowing you've made their world just a little bit more comfortable. Reason 7. It's their way of bonding. When you hug someone or sit closely with them, it strengthens your connection, deepening the emotional bond. Cats, in their own subtle way, have a similar instinct. By taking over your chair or even nudging you out of it, your cat is expressing their desire to bond with you. In the wild, cats form close social bonds by sharing spaces, grooming each other, and resting in close proximity. These behaviors help create trust and camaraderie within their groups. Though domestic cats no longer live in the wild, many of these instincts still persist, shaping how they interact with their human companions. When your cat chooses your chair, it's more than just a search for comfort or warmth. It's a deeply ingrained, instinctive behavior. By occupying your seat, your cat is saying, "I want to be close to you," even when you're not there. Your chair, imbued with the warmth and scent of your presence, becomes a substitute for your physical closeness, helping your cat feel connected to you even when you're away. It's like they're borrowing a piece of your essence to keep the emotional bond intact. While cats are known for being territorial, in this context, their claim over your seat is not about dominance, It's about sharing space. It's a way for them to merge their world with yours. By settling into your spot, they're subtly reinforcing the shared connection between you both, building a closer bond. This shared sense of belonging fosters a deeper relationship, allowing your cat to feel like a true part of your world. This behavior can be especially pronounced in cats who are particularly attached to their humans. For them, your chair is not just an ordinary piece of furniture. It's a symbol of your presence, your habits, and the time you spend in it. By curling up in your seat, your cat is deepening the emotional connection in the quiet, reserved way that cats are known for. It's a gentle, unspoken expression of love. Interestingly, this behavior ties into why your cat might prefer to sit on your lap or snuggle up next to you whenever possible. Physical closeness is a vital part of how cats bond with those they trust and love. When they claim your chair, they are extending this same bonding behavior to your belongings, sharing in the spaces that matter most to you. So next time you catch your cat lounging in your seat, consider it a sweet, affectionate gesture. It's their way of sharing a piece of your world and expressing their love in the quiet, meaningful way that only cats can. Far from being an annoyance, this behavior is a heartfelt expression of the bond they feel with you, proof that they cherish you as much as you cherish them. Reason 6. Curiosity takes over. Have you ever caught your cat sniffing around, circling, or pawing at your chair before finally settling into it? That's their innate curiosity at play. Cats are natural explorers, and your recently vacated seat is like a fascinating little puzzle waiting to be solved. When you leave your chair, your cat's finely tuned senses immediately go into action. They pick up on the warmth left behind and the faint traces of your presence. Your chair holds a rich tapestry of sensory information that's like an open diary of your time spent there. What were you doing? Were you eating? Was there any spilled food? How were you feeling? Calm, happy, or maybe stressed? These are all questions that your cat's sharp nose is trying to answer. Cats rely heavily on their sense of smell to understand their environment. One sniff can reveal where you've been, what you've touched, and even the emotional state you were in while sitting there. By investigating your chair, your cat is indulging their insatiable curiosity, while also gaining a deeper understanding of their human companion's world. Reason 5. Curiosity takes over. Have you ever caught your cat sniffing, circling, or pawing at your chair before finally settling into it? That behavior is a clear sign of their innate curiosity at work. Cats are natural explorers, and to them your recently vacated seat is more than just a chair. It's an intriguing little puzzle awaiting discovery. The moment you stand up and leave, your cat's finely tuned senses go into overdrive. They immediately begin investigating the faint traces of your presence left behind, your body heat, your scent, and the lingering atmosphere of your activities. What have you been doing? Did you eat something? Were you feeling relaxed or maybe stressed? Your chair tells a rich story, and your cat is eager to decode it. Cats have an incredible sense of smell, far more advanced than ours. It's their primary way of understanding the world around them. And a simple sniff can reveal a wealth of information: where you've been, what you've touched, and even your emotional state while sitting there are all things they can sense. Your chair is not just an empty object to them, it's a sensory map of your day, a way for them to feel more connected to your life. For your cat, this is much more than curiosity. It's an instinctual need to understand and interact with the world you share. When your cat paws at your chair, they're not just being nosy. They're engaging with the environment you've influenced. Cats are drawn to novelty, and your chair, freshly vacated and infused with the nuances of your recent activity, becomes a hotspot of intrigue. Whether it's the lingering scent of your coffee, the faint traces of lotion, or the warmth left behind from your body, your seat is a treasure trove of sensory data. To your cat, this is a fascinating puzzle, a way to explore the unseen elements of your day. This behavior demonstrates your cat's intelligence and their desire to stay connected with their environment. It also reflects their natural need for mental and sensory stimulation. By investigating your chair, they are satisfying their instinctual urge to explore, to remain sharp, and to understand their world better. Cats are highly observant creatures, and this constant exploration helps them stay mentally active. Your chair provides them with the perfect opportunity to engage with their surroundings and stay attuned to the subtle changes in your life. So, the next time you find your cat thoroughly inspecting your seat before curling up in it, don't simply view it as a passing curiosity. It's their way of connecting with you on a deeper level, to understand what's happening in your world and feel more involved in your life. They're not just sitting in your chair, they're absorbing the essence of your day, piecing together a small puzzle that helps them feel closer to you. Reason 4. They crave comfort and calm energy. Cats are true connoisseurs of comfort, always seeking the coziest spots in the house. Your chair is no exception to this instinct. Cats have an extraordinary ability to sense where you've been most relaxed, and as soon as you stand up, they make a beeline for that warm, inviting spot. Their keen awareness goes beyond just physical warmth. Cats are incredibly attuned to your body's subtle signals, from the faint impression of your posture to the residual warmth left behind in your chair. It becomes a beacon of tranquility that draws them in. But their attraction to your chair isn't just about physical coziness, it's also about the energy you've left behind. Cats are highly sensitive to the emotional atmosphere around them, and your chair carries the imprint of your mood while you were sitting there. If you were feeling calm and relaxed, that positive energy lingers in the chair, creating a soothing environment that your cat is instinctively drawn to. When they hop into your seat, they are not just seeking comfort, they are immersing themselves in the essence of your peaceful energy. For your cat, your chair is a snapshot of the calmness you radiated while you occupied it, and they want to absorb that tranquility for themselves. Cats are creatures of habit, but they are also deeply intuitive. They associate your chair with relaxation and security because it's a place where they've observed you feeling at ease. By claiming your seat, they are aligning themselves with your sense of calm, as if they are borrowing a piece of your tranquility to enhance their own well-being. This behavior is a reflection of their instinct to seek out safe, peaceful spaces. In the wild, finding a secure and comfortable resting place is essential for survival. Though your domestic cat no longer has to fend off predators, that instinct to seek out secure, relaxing spots remains strong. Your chair becomes a perfect resting place because it carries your scent, your warmth, and your energy, elements that signal safety and relaxation. Instead of moving your cat, consider sitting beside them or giving them a gentle pet. It's a small way to acknowledge their desire to share in your comfort and to strengthen the unique bond you share. Your chair isn't just a piece of furniture to them, it's a gateway to feeling closer to you, both physically and emotionally. Reason 3. They're marking their territory. Have you ever noticed your cat confidently sprawling across your chair, almost as if it's their personal throne? In their eyes, it might just be. Cats are inherently territorial creatures, and when they take over your seat, they are not just getting comfortable, they are making a statement. In the wild, cats mark their territory using scent glands located on their paws, cheeks, and tails. These scent markers communicate ownership and boundaries to other animals. While your home might not be a vast wilderness, your cat's territorial instincts remain intact, and they express these instincts by claiming your chair. By settling into your seat, your cat is subtly marking the spot as part of their domain. They are blending their scent with yours, establishing a shared connection. This behavior isn't merely about asserting dominance, it's about creating familiarity. Your chair holds your scent, warmth, and energy, all of which create a space that feels secure and reassuring. When your cat claims your chair, they are not only marking their territory, but also reinforcing their bond with you. It's their way of saying, "This is mine, but it's also ours." Cats tend to choose spaces that matter most to their humans because those spaces feel significant. Your chair, a spot you frequently occupy, becomes a prized location in their eyes. Their presence there is less about showing dominance and more about securing a space that feels comforting and safe. Cats also love to inject a little playful mischief into their actions, and claiming your chair might be their way of reminding you who really runs the house. You may pay the bills, but in your cat's eyes they are in charge. So the next time your cat takes over your seat, don't view it as an act of rebellion. Instead, recognize it as a combination of instinct, affection, and a bit of playful mischief. They are not just marking their territory. They are sharing a space with you, making it part of their world while keeping you close to theirs. Reason 2. It's about social hierarchy. Even domesticated cats lounging in your living room are guided by an instinctual sense of hierarchy. Taking your seat is one of the ways they assert their place within this structure. In the wild, the most dominant cats claim the prime resting spots, whether it's a sunny rock or a sheltered perch. These spots signify status, offering safety, warmth, and a strategic vantage point to keep an eye on their surroundings. Your chair, especially if it's a place you frequently sit, becomes the ultimate power spot in your home. By claiming it, your cat is sending a subtle and sometimes not so subtle message. This is mine now and I'm in charge here. This behavior isn't necessarily about dominance in an aggressive or forceful sense. It's more about confidence, a little playful self-importance. Cats are keen observers, and they understand that your chair is significant to you. By claiming it, they are staking their claim in the social order of the household, positioning themselves as an equal, or perhaps even a notch above. It's a power move that blends instinct with affection, as your cat makes their presence known in the most important spaces. Interestingly, this behavior doesn't stop at your chair. You may notice that your cat claims other important spots in your home, such as your bed or a spot near your desk. These actions reflect their desire to be in the center of attention and activity, reinforcing their role as a key member of your household's social dynamics. Cats are territorial, but they are also social animals. They can blend hierarchy with affection, and taking your chair might seem like a power move, but it's also their way of staying close to you, sharing in your routines, and maintaining a strong connection. Your cat is not simply saying, "I'm the boss," but also, "I want to be where you are because you're important to me." Letting them revel in their perceived status every now and then might just be the key to a harmonious household. After all, in their eyes, a little seat stealing is just part of being the ruler of their kingdom, and you're included in that kingdom. Reason 1. They're mimicking you. Have you ever caught your cat sitting in your chair as if they're trying to be just like you? It's not a coincidence. Cats are keen observers of their humans, and one of their most endearing quirks is mimicking the behaviors of the people they love most. When your cat takes your seat, they're not simply stealing your spot, they're imitating you. Cats are naturally curious creatures and learn by closely observing their environment, especially when it involves their favorite human. Your chair, where you spend time relaxing, working, or eating, becomes a focal point for their observations. By sitting in your chair, your cat is participating in your daily routine in their own feline way. They are sharing in your habits and rituals, absorbing the rhythm of your day, and connecting with you on a deeper level. This mimicry is a powerful indication of the bond you share. It shows that your cat feels close to you, trusts you, and even sees you as a role model in their own way. Just as kittens learn from their mothers or other cats in their social group, your cat adapts to your behavior, signaling their attachment and admiration. Sitting in your chair also offers your cat a tangible way to connect with you, particularly when you're not immediately available. By imitating your actions, they reinforce their role in your pack or family unit. It's their way of saying, "I want to be where you are and do what you do." This behavior becomes especially noticeable when you've spent a significant amount of time in that chair, whether you've been reading, working, or simply relaxing. Your cat observes your actions and wants to engage with the same environment, sharing your world in the only way they know how. It's not just about comfort or warmth. Your cat is connecting with you emotionally by engaging in your routine, further strengthening the bond you share. Moreover, cats are territorial creatures, but in a way that reflects affection. By claiming your chair, they are mingling their scent with yours, reinforcing the sense of connection between you. It's a symbolic act of blending their presence with yours, making the space uniquely ours rather than just yours. So the next time your cat hops into your chair, take it as a compliment. They are not trying to annoy you or assert dominance. They are simply trying to feel closer to you, copying your actions as a gesture of trust and affection. It's one of the many subtle ways cats show their love, proving that even their smallest actions carry a deeper meaning. They are engaging with you on a profound level, demonstrating that the bond you share is strong and filled with admiration. Now you know why your cat takes your seat. It's their way of bonding with you and expressing something much deeper than mere behavior. If you enjoyed learning this, hit that like button and let me know in the comments if your cat has ever done this. We'd love to hear your stories.